video, I talked about when an entrepreneur should be saving their money and when they should be spending it. And this is extremely important in the situation where you are building a startup from nothing. Now, there were two thresholds that I covered. One was that you absolutely need that piece of equipment or that piece of advertising. It is essential. An organization doing your business cannot actually serve without that. So it's an absolute necessity. The second one is a little more gray. And what I spoke about was the fact that you should set an extremely high threshold on an immediate return on investment. I'm not talking about something that will give you a return on investment slowly over time, over the long term, or something that will give you a big return on investment in 12 months. You don't have time for that, depending on your startup funding. What I suggest is that you only invest where the return on investment is great. So how do you know that? And that's what I would like to talk about now. We are extremely empowered as entrepreneurs, unlike ever before. If you are looking to start a video blog, for example, you don't need to go out and buy the best equipment out there, the best lighting, the best camera, tripods, and all that jazz. Start simple and start by owning it yourself. You are empowered with the technology and the tools literally in your hands. Grab your camera, your cell phone, and hold it up in front of you. Don't worry about the shakiness. Record your blog. Record what you want to say. If the content's good enough, you might want to post it anyways. But if it's not, if the delivery is just not okay, well, that's okay too. Share it with those you trust. Get opinions from people that are sort of a closer knit group. And then if you feel that piece, that marketing, that investment of whatever kind is going to deliver that return, then invest in it. Now, it's extremely important that you also check your ego. Check your ego, because if you make the decision, you test it, you love it, you buy all of the equipment, and then no one cares, and don't get me wrong, you need to invest some time. But if everyone, the people who care about you, are telling you, this is not working, then shelve the idea. You have lots of time to do it in the future. Don't invest money just because you've already made the decision. You are empowered to test and test often and test cheaply. Use that to your advantage to pick the right investments for your startup.